MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Delino DeShields is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like into the box now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Robertson has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Robertson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Settling in now.
Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. 1-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Herschel Choi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Herschel.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. Now at the plate, Johan Camacho. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Left fielder, Joey.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Doug Fister.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Escobar. He makes the play, and now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, John Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Fielder number 5.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Robertson. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Escobar over to his right. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Escobar moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Solarte with a great slide. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked death. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Herschel Choi.
Number 7, Herschel Choi.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A base hit in his first trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Johan Camacho. First pitch coming, here it is. Rounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Nope. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Nimmo. One down. In now Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chirinos.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Escobar has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Now batting, Doug Fister comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wendell scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is so striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Beltre is over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, John Gray. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Robertson. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and out of here. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Number 5, Chris Davis.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar going back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brian Dozier.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, He doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Here's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for... Chris Russin will come on in relief.
And attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
He's set. Here it comes. 52. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Davis. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lifted in the air to center. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herschel Choi. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Jeff Hoffman comes in unexpectedly
for the Rockies.
Doug Fister will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Delino DeShields is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Daniel Robertson would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Settling in now, Johan Camacho. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Robertson fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. Striding in, Jeff Hoffman. He's newly in, and we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. His average right at .295 here to start play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gallo going back, still going back. Gone! Now batting, Joey Wendell. He went deep last time up.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jeffrey Springer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Wade Davis has been summoned from the
pitching for the Rockies.
at the plate. Encarnacion. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Conforto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to third. Solarte's got it. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Misael Garcia.
Number 28.
Matt Bush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
The Rangers, number 51, Matt Bush.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Chirinos has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Herschel Choi, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Number 73.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In there, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Alex Claudio. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ronald Guzman will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Into the box.
For the Rangers.
Lino DeShields, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Escobar is there to put it away for route number 1, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Runners on first with 1 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Guzman rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and the second run will score as well. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 5.
Standing in, Chris Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Escobar is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Encarnacion is on his way home. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's Joey Gallo now. Although there are a couple of bases open, Daniel Hudson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Chris Martin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Chris Martin.
Johan Camacho will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Yasmani Grandal.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Beltre is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player.